Are you ready?
This is what amazing looks like. Prairie Creek South, Northport, Florida. Beautiful place. Here's some birds over there talking. Little cuties. Good morning, baby. Pretty bird. You're so beautiful. I hear you. I'm listening. What's up, big bird? What you talking about? Good morning. Good morning. Where you going? All right, I love you. My friend the alligator, he was pretty antisocial. I'm definitely learning how important taking a break is. It's Saturday, February 7th. Just after 11 a.m. 2026. Hiking at Prairie Creek South in Northport, Florida. I'm on the Alphabet Trail, headed north. It's my awesome view. It's where I came from. It's where I'm headed. Beautiful out here. Whole bunch of nothing, just like I like it. Just hiking along. It's cool out, so I don't need a lot of drinks, which is super nice for Florida. We don't get that lucky very often. It's a beautiful day, so I'm gonna have a great day out here trying to do 10 miles. Nice out here. Perfect breeze. Already saw an alligator, talked to a bird. Lots of bicyclists out here. Here comes one now. Good day in the woods. Yeah, we're only 1 mile and 3/4 into our hike. Finally saw some deer tracks. That's kind of cool. Not super old. You can see where the rain rained around them, and that's not rained on, so that's pretty recent. Beautiful out here. Nice breeze. Don't have to carry a bunch of drinks. Not hot, not sweaty. No bugs, which is even amazing for Florida. February, just after our little cold snap. So I think it killed off all our dangerous Florida bird, a mosquito. Pretty amazing. It's very rare that a bench is where you actually want to take a break. Sometimes they're there, and sometimes they're not. This is a hand water pump for horses. Let's take a selfie or two. It's pretty crazy how sound carries. We're getting close to 75. You can hear the cars racing by on 75. Pretty wild. You know, as a hiker, I don't think we see enough of these. The only time you see these is when you're close to a parking lot where locals can come and hike. Obviously, we're only 2 miles away from a parking lot. It's a local hiking area. This is 2 miles in the woods. Sometimes I would sit down here and eat, but I might for 2 minutes. Life is one crazy road. We're not given any directions. We hardly ever know where we're going. But if we go the wrong way, we can always turn around. We can always change our direction. We can always change our scenery. We have tons of options. In life, if you don't want to go that way, you can always turn around. You got to make the best of everything in life. Life is short. We can't live our lives with our chin touching our chest, our smile upside down. You know, if our eyes leak, they need to leak happy tears, not sad tears. You have to enjoy everything in life, no matter what it is. You have to enjoy it. It's a job. Everything in life's a job. One thing awesome about being in the woods in Florida is your view always changes. It's always something different. It never really stays the same. Beautiful out here. About 5 miles in the middle of nowhere. Can't beat it. There really is no such thing as a bad day in the woods. No matter what you have going on in the woods, is always 1,000 times better than not being in the woods. Sometimes it's better when you see wildlife, or see something you haven't seen before. This is just hard not to fall in love with. It's amazing. Mother Nature is like heaven on earth. Guess there's been some horses through here. This is a common horse trail from I believe Deer Prairie Creek north in Venice. Nice walk here today from Deer Prairie Creek south in Northport. It's a huge, huge preserve. So beautiful. I'm just now seeing footprints here because I'm closer to the parking lot for the north entrance. I haven't seen any footprints farther back coming from the south entrance. Whole bunch of nothing out here. Literally. Whole bunch of nothing. See lots of game trails, but I have not seen any wildlife yet. Pretty crazy. Some more horse poopy. Beautiful out here. Probably walked a little over 5 miles to get to this point. And I probably have another 6 or 7 to get back to the car. My goal was 10 miles today, so I think I'll beat that. Nice and breezy, not hot, even though the sun is beating down a little bit. Not one single cloud in the sky whatsoever. Got the beautiful trees. My goodness, so beautiful. So beautiful. Can't beat it. If I get to see some wildlife today, I'll be very happy. There's 2 reasons why we're out here in the woods. Well, 3, I guess. A, because it's beautiful. B, miles. And C, because I love it. Duh. You can't beat it. Life is full of choices. You can always choose where you turn. You can go left or you can go right. Everything reminds me of her. This is no fun. It's part of the trails. They like rototill the trails up, so it's like walking on more like a beach than anything. Deer track. Crazy. They should use a roller and smash this down after they grind it up. This is one of the many armadillos I snuck up on, trying to be as quiet as I could. I was so close, I could have knelt down and touched it on the back. So cute. But I didn't, because I did not want to scare it. I have a lot of respect for wildlife. You always have to remember, you're in their home. You're okay, baby. This armadillo was right in the middle of the trail, and I was looking up, didn't even see it, almost stepped on it, and it jumped. And then it went into the woods, realized I was not a threat, and came back to check me out. Sorry for scaring you, Bubba. Want some peanuts? Where you going, baby? What you doing? What you doing, Bubba? You're so cute. Come here, I'll give you some peanuts. I made friends with quite a few armadillo on this trail. It was so cool to hang out and watch them. I was trying to not even breathe. I knew this guy could smell me. I did not want him to run off. All right, it's 3:30. I'm at about 9 miles now. Probably got about 2.5 more miles till I get to the car. Woohoo! Fun stuff. Whoever decided to grind up the trail is kind of a major jerk, but it's a challenge, it's a workout. At least I'm outside, enjoying life instead of sitting inside. Woohoo! Outdoor life. The last little stretch to the car always feels really good. You know, you beat the challenge. Once you see your vehicle, you're like, woohoo, I can sit down and have a snack. Whew. I'm about a mile and a half or 2 miles away from the car. Almost there. Woohoo! Walking, walking, walking. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. Beautiful weather. It's perfect outside. Finally. Miles, miles, miles. Always nice to come back to a nice warm meal in the truck.